أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد خاتم الأنبياء وإمام المرسلين. We normally used to carry out our program of the Zamfara Concerned Media and the Sensitization program every week on Wednesday. So this week we want to use this opportunity to celebrate our fellow brothers and sisters Christian of Nigeria on their Christmas and the New Year event. So, and it also made a call to the northern people of the Nigeria for some major issues that need to be put into consideration for the safety of our land. On behalf of the Zamfara Concerned Forum, I want to extend our warmest greeting and heartfelt message and wish to you and your families, and as we celebrate the joyous occasion of Christmas and the New Year, may the love of and the blessing of Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala be with you and guide you throughout the coming year. And as we come together to celebrate this season of the love and the unity, we call upon all Christian and Muslim brothers to unite in prayer for peace and prosperity in our dear nation Nigeria. And let us set aside our religious differences and work toward a brighter future for ourselves and future generation. And we are all children of God, and it is our duty to spread love and kindness, and also with the people around us. So let us extend our hand to those in need and bring joy to their heart. Together, inshallah, we can make a positive change or make a positive impact on our society and create a better world for all. May this Christmas and New Year bring us all joy, peace, and prosperity. Let us continue to pray for the nation and trust in God to bring about positive changes with love and blessing from the members of the Zamfara Concerned Forum. Thank you very much. To my dear fellow Nigerians, it is a matter of great shame that we as a people are perceived as weak and like ineffectual ambassadors of Islam in the eyes of the world and in the sight of God. For over 13 years now, our citizens have been brutally murdered by bandits and kidnappers. Yet we continue to rely on the most harmful and dangerous terrorists to safeguard our lives. And this is a clear indication that we have allowed the government to take precedence over our allegiance to our Lord. And furthermore, it is deeply shameful and embarrassing that we have political leaders in the northern region who seem to be or to prioritize their personal interest over the need of their constituents, and they are also more concerned with their own comfort and well-being than the serving as a true representative of our region. So This is particularly evident in states like Zamfara State, where poverty and hunger, lack of education, poor healthcare accessibility, inadequate and infrastructure, and also insecurity have devastated millions of people, resulting in death and displacement. Despite this dire situation, uh, the current administration in Nigeria, led by these corrupt and selfish individuals, has not allocated even 0.01% of the capital project to Zamfara State in 2024 budget, so as to address some issues in Zamfara State. It is also appalling that not a single politician from our region has raised any concern about this gross injustice. And meanwhile, over 50% of the capital project has been allocated to the state of the Senate President, that's the Apabio, which is not following the equal and performing a justice for the northern people or northern states. So I think that we must to be thankful to God for blessing our state with a governor who has prioritized the development of the states, including investment and in rural and urban infrastructure, also education, healthcare, and road rehabilitation projects. However, the governor must also consider the issue of poverty, hunger, and unemployment, which are on the very rise, and contribute to the increase in crime and insecurity in the state. So I want to urge the governor to review his strategies to tackle this issue, especially in the fight against insecurity, which cannot be won if poverty and hunger are on the rise. So I think that it may be difficult to achieve some of his plans without the support of the federal government, but we must to always remember that our faith in Allah is above all else, and He will support us if we remain steadfast in our faith, inshallah. So, and it is also crucial for the governor to address the root causes of insecurity and provide a necessary support to those affected by it. And we must also continue to hold our leaders accountable for their action and demand that they prioritize the well-being of the constituents over their own interest. By doing so, inshallah, together we can create a safer and more secure Nigeria for all. And I strongly urge the governor Dauda Laundry to prioritize the safety and well-being of our people over any political or personal battle he may have with the previous governor. No matter what may have happened in the past, the protection of the people must come first. So, and ahead of any personal interest or embezzlement. So, in my opinion, collaborative efforts are always more effective than single-headed effort. And the governor should work together with other stakeholders to achieve common goals in the state. I also want to advise the governor to consider himself a servant to the people of Zamfara state rather than a leader of the Zamfara state people. This will help him to make decisions that are in the best interest of the people, rather than maybe his own personal interest. So it is also important for the governor to revisit the civil servant sector and ensure that competent and qualified individuals are appointed to positions they're supposed to be. This will ensure that the right people are in place to advise the governor on the important public matters without fear of retribution to the governor. So, in short, this is the my call and advice to him as a citizen of Zamfara state. And for the northern part of the country, citizens, this is also my call to you that we must to realize the actual direction of our position in order to make a proper move and action to address our problem. May Allah continue to bless and protect our country, the northern region, and our state. Thank you very much, your brother Mujtaba R Gusau, Chairman Zamfara Concerned Forum. Agodi.
In ka tsallake wanga tarko, gobe sabo za a jona. Addu'a ita ce makan mumini mai